Hi everybody, Julie here, the Sales Ace. I can't believe that we are in January 2022 already. Where is the time going? So if you're anything like me, I like to have a really good break over Christmas and recharge all the batteries. And what I also find during that time is it's a lovely time for me to reflect on the business and to think about the business. And this year was no different. Before the Christmas break, my sales club, in their book review section, we did a little bit on this book. Let me just get that right. So They Ask You Answer by Marcus Sheridan. And it is about looking at, it says here, the revolutionary approach to inbound sales, content marketing, and today's digital consumer. So not particularly sales orientated, but very marketing orientated. But I tell you what, it was a really good read. And what it enabled me to do was to sit back and look at some of the ways that I'm doing things. So for example, I looked at the offering of the workshops that I do. I looked at the wording on the website. I looked at what myself and Laura Ann have been doing on social media. Well, I'll rephrase that, what Laura Ann has been doing for me on social media. Big plug for Laura Ann at Get Social, because she's fab. And it's enabled me to sort of really think and relook at how we're doing things. So why am I telling you this? Well, sales tip of the week is to have a look at this book and to read it and see what you think, because I found it really useful. But what's come out of that and the way that sales tips of the week are going to run going forward is they're very much going to be around sort of the categories of people that I do a lot of work with, that are teams. So business owners out there, of you that watch my sales tips, that have a sales team of 4 or more people within the business, either internal or external. We're going to be looking at what I call individuals. So these are people, or those of you that watch my videos, that are either salespeople, internal or external, or business owners that are performing a sales role themselves, that are quite comfortable with that, but are looking to increase their sort of tips and knowledge. And I'll also be doing lots of sales tips for those of you that are new to sales. And those are tips for people who are entering the sales roles, the sales careers for the first time, who are really excited about that, want to learn lots of new ideas. And also some of you out there that are maybe starting your own businesses or running your own businesses that are in sales but are quite daunted by it. So that is what the sort of the sales tips are going to be including. Now, this is where you guys come in. I want your questions. I want you to think about the questions that haunt you, plague you, give you not nightmares, trouble you. If you could ask anybody for an answer, anything around sales that you have, a how do you do this, or why does that, or should I be doing this, or how do you do this? I want to hear from you, please, because what I'll do is I'll use those within our sales tips of the week. So you can get those tips to me and those questions, to me by calling me. 01604 532 004. Laura Ann will put a lovely little sort of number under this on the video, and email me, julie@theSalesAce.co.uk. So I love to hear from you, and I really would like to answer your questions. So that's it for this week. I look forward to next week, and we're going to kick off the new way of doing sales tips by doing something for those of you out there that have teams of 4 or more. So I'll see you next week.